For today's review, I've got my 16-foot long Airblown inflatable Merry Christmas train. I ordered this off of HomeDepot.com for 50% off. I paid $100. The original price was $200, which I think is very steep for this inflatable. I paid $100, which I really like. I like the price of that. And it's a really nice inflatable so far. I mean, it's deflated and everything. But anyway, we'll go ahead and take a look at the fan. Finally, a YEF modeled fan for a Home Depot inflatable. This is a YEF 125. Really happy about that. Kind of wish it was a 200, but a YEF 125 is always good no matter what inflatable you have it on. One more thing before we get into the actual inflation. This inflatable actually has 3 zippers. So one in the base fan, one near the base fan, obviously, you can see here, and then one by the train, kind of at the back. Not very big, just like a pretty small one. And then one that I actually didn't see originally, which is located right here at the bottom of one of the, I guess, cars or whatever, train cars. You can see there, same size as the one on the actual train. But yeah, we'll go ahead and inflate it now. Now, before we get into like the specs and details of this inflatable, I'd like to kind of just tell you my overall thoughts about it. The first one being is that I like it. This is a good design, well done, Gemmy. Really nice. Will definitely catch anyone's attention. Like if you're walking by, the 16-foot length, obviously people are going to recognize it immediately because it's Merry Christmas, unless they're like foreigners and they don't know English, you know. But anyway, really cool. Definitely pops out at you. That's kind of one of the reasons why when I first saw this inflatable this year, I was really debating on getting it or not and putting it in my display. I got this one after, obviously, because of the 50% off sale. But yeah, it's really cool. I like it a lot. I feel like though maybe the Merry Christmas is kind of dominating this inflatable. It feels less of a train and more of a sign. I think that's probably the most key information that I can tell you right now, is that this inflatable feels more like a sign than it actually does a train. The train feels kind of like an afterthought, like they had this really big Merry Christmas idea, and then they're like, you know what, it'd be kind of cool to add a train to it. So it's not a train with a Merry Christmas sign, it's a Merry Christmas sign being carried away by a train, to kind of just put it in simplistic terms. But still, cool. No doubt about it. Alright, proceeding to the details of this inflatable. We'll first start off with the tether loops. Now, there's one right here, another one on the back side, which I have actually gone ahead and attached a tether and a stake, because this inflatable naturally likes to lean this way. So if that was not there, this inflatable would probably be about like that. And I don't like that, you know, I want it up for the review, I want it how it would look, you know, in your display, and that's how I have it right now. So yeah, 2 tether loops there, a tether loop here, just so that this train area doesn't move around. So you've got one here, I actually have that one staked in. Moving to the back side, just to give you kind of a look at it. There is another tether loop here, and then another tether loop here. Same principle, you know, you don't want this moving around. You want, you know, stability and upright for that one. Now for its lighting, it's got 6 C7s, which is good, a solid amount of C7s. I feel like they could have done 8 with this inflatable, but they did 6. So there's one, you can actually see it probably better at the back. Yeah, so one here, there, one up at the top, let me see, yep, right there. 5, and then 6 in the Santa. So this inflatable, 6 C7s, let's see, 6 tether loops, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, no, 5 tether loops. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So, going over the specs. Now you know it, and yeah, it's kind of what we have here. I want to say one more thing before we go to the stills, and that is kind of a contribution, or better yet, an enhancement idea for this 16-foot train, or cough cough colossal 16-foot sign. And that is an animated feature, or features plural, because my idea is that you put a rotating mechanism behind these 3 wheels. So this big one, the 2 smaller ones, you wouldn't need them for the backside, because I mean, no one's going to see that. Most likely you're going to have this train just, you know, parallel to the road. So it would look kind of cool, I think. That's just my idea when I first saw this, or at least when I inflated it. I was kind of thinking like, you know, maybe that would be nice if there was an animated feature on this inflatable. You couldn't put it on, obviously, those because they're printed on, but I honestly don't think that would matter. I mean, it would be kind of illogical, you know, to have that rotating, or those 3 rotating, and it staying in place. But Jimmy's done way more crazy things than doing that. So, I mean, it's definitely within their wheelhouse. But yeah, you know, just hear me out. That's kind of my idea. I wanted to contribute that because, you know, I think it might be worthy of, you know, hearing it out. And maybe Jimmy will take that into future consideration, you know, if you're watching this video, Jimmy. Who knows? But yeah, that's just what I thought, and I thought I would share it with you. I hope you enjoyed my review on this 16-foot Airblown inflatable Merry Christmas train. If you did, please leave a like. If you're new to the channel, please consider giving me a sub, and I'll catch you later. Peace out. Bye.